Hi, welcome to BuonaPappa again. It's a kind of chilly day in Southern California, so me and Luca, we are going to prepare a very warm and comforting leek and potatoes soup that we are going to, yes, those are the potatoes, that we are going to serve to Luca, but this time with some modifications, we're going to serve to the whole family. What do we need? We need 2 leeks, 2 potatoes, homemade chicken broth, and some extra virgin olive oil. And for the mommy and daddy recipe, we will just need some bread crostini and some salt. So let's start together. So first of all, let's peel and chop the potatoes and the leeks. Let's take a nice big pan, turn on the heat at medium-high, and let's put some good extra virgin of oil in the pan, 2 tablespoons. And let's put our chopped vegetables in the pan. Let's stir it for 2-5 minutes. Keep stirring because the starch contained in the potatoes will get sticky. And after 5 minutes, just add our homemade chicken broth. So I did this chicken broth last week and then I freeze it. And I'm adding 6 cups. So if you do not have, homemade chicken broth, you can always use chicken broth that you buy in the store. Just check that the quantity of sodium is the minimum that you can find. But we are going to see together how to make a homemade chicken broth very soon, because it's always useful. And I have to tell that once you try the taste of the homemade chicken broth, it's kind of difficult to go back to the grocery store one, but we will see together. So we added our chicken broth. Now we're going to reduce the heat from medium-high to low. Then we will let it cook for, let's say, 40 minutes, 1 hour, up until the vegetables, they are soft enough. Our leek and potatoes soup is ready. Oh, look, I see her. Now what we do is just, with our hand mixer, we puree our soup and we just serve a portion for Luca. And then we will add something else for mommy and daddy. Oh, you want some breadcrumbs? Okay. No. You want some cheese? Yes, you want some cheese. Okay. The soup is still hot. So for mommy and daddy, we are going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, because we didn't add any for the baby. While the soup was cooking, I prepared some crostini that Luca, as you can see, likes. It's so easy. You slice some bread, you cut the bread in small pieces, small cubes, and you put them in the toaster for 1-2 minutes, up until they become hard and crunchy. You like crunchy? Yes, you like. For mommy and daddy, I also cut some cheese. That was Asiago cheese, or you can cut also fontina cheese in small pieces. You put, let's say, 1 spoon of cheese at the bottom of the cup, and meanwhile the salt melted, so now the soup has more taste for mommy and daddy. And you add the soup, and you can add as much as you like. And then you add crostini on top, and as always, I can mix my Parmesan cheese. Ooh, that's yummy. Another bit, okay? And so now we have our leek and potatoes soup that it's ready for Luca, and it's ready also for mommy and daddy. Cheese, crostini. As you can see, that's lunchtime, so we are going to have our soup. So for today's everything, Thank you for seeing us, and see you next week with another recipe from BuonaPappa. And as always, BuonaPappa a tutti. See, Luca? He loves cheese and crostini. BuonaPappa a tutti. That's your soup. Now we're going to eat it. Say ciao ciao!